is Jovis Depognon, and I am a New York City firefighter. Where did I grow up? I was born in Brooklyn. I was born in a Jewish hospital. My parents are from Haiti. So when my parents first came here, they were, working several jobs, but they weren't happy with the education system in the United States, and they working so many hours, they didn't feel that I would get the proper discipline that they would want me to have. So when I turned 4, my parents sent me to boarding school in Haiti. When did I start being a firefighter? There was a recruitment table. I, walked past it, and the guy got my attention. He said, "Yeah, are you interested in taking the fireman's exam?" And I told him, "Did you see what just happened? Why would I be interested in that?" And he said, "Well, at least, give me a few minutes of your time. I can at least talk to you about it." I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So, he said, "Listen, whatever it is that you're going to school for right now, you may graduate and that's not what you want to do anymore, or you may do it, might end up getting fired. Whatever reason, nothing is guaranteed. Just give yourself the option to take the test." And I completely agreed with them. And so I took it. I took the test in late 2001, early 2002, and they called me in 2007. The senior guys are, guys with, 10 plus years, teach you the rig, the equipment, that kind of stuff. And, the younger guys, they'll teach you, the day-to-day routine. You come in at this time, you have to, check the rig, check your mask, what to clean. And, as day, weeks, and months goes on, you're constantly learning, constantly asking questions. And these guys they pretty much where the fire academy leaves off. Now they're reinforcing what you learned in the field. So yes, the firefighters are my own brothers, who are responsible for teaching me my job. An inspiring person from my life was or is someone that I don't know their name. I only remember what they look like. Sophomore year in high school, stuff was really bad, and I was actually contemplating suicide. So, trying to figure out, how I'm going to do this. I ended up going to my school auditorium because, I thought it'd be empty. But there was some type of tryouts going on at the time. So a guy walks up to me all the way in the back. I don't know how he saw me. He says, "Are you here to try out for a step team?" This was for high school step team. Like, "No, I'm interested. I just want to be along. I'm just here." And he kept pushing the issue, kept pushing the issue. I was like, "Fine, I want this guy to leave me alone." So went to the back, he taught me the routine, like a 2-minute, 3-minute routine, and went on stage, and I went up there and I killed it. All the girls were screaming, they were happy. I knew that there were other people like me who had the same problems, going through stuff, and I wanted to help someone the way this guy helped me. If I wasn't a fireman, I'd like to think that I'd either be a brain surgeon or an actor. What's my first memory of the internet? That's a good question. That's a good question. I know where I was living. I was living on Highland Place in Brooklyn. And I remember the computer that I had at the time. It was a computer that still had a floppy disk drive. And so my other friends who, that had a little bit money. And so, when the internet was kind of a buzz back then, so this was the time when, you had dial-up. I had AOL dial-up, and, you couldn't use your phone and computer at the same time. And I remember Yahoo chat rooms. But yeah, that's the first thing. Like, I remember coming home sometimes and just getting on the computer and getting on Yahoo chat. And it would take it like, it would make that sound for you to wait for it to connect. Yeah, that's my first memory. I think this generation is very lazy. And it's unfortunate, but in my opinion, a lot of people, I'm sure, feel the same way. They feel that, things are owed to them. They don't want to work hard. And I think a lot of it has to do with television, and you have all of these reality TV shows where people are getting money for absolutely nothing, and this generation who grew up on that, they see that and they think they can do the same thing, and it's sad. It's completely sad. But yeah, I would have to say that would be a defining one.